PC fighting games have been a mixed bag. High-quality games like One Must Fall and the PC conversion of Mortal Kombat 2 deserve recognition, but the whole genre can easily be dealt a black eye by high-profile fighters like Rise of the Robots that promise the world but deliver pretty graphics layered over an Intellivision game. But it looks like a quality fighter is fast approaching in the form of Warriors from Mindscape. In Warriors, the greatest fighters in human history have been brought by magical force to a strange land. Your host is the Master, an evil thingy who's long on power but short on self-esteem. He's gathered the fighters together so he may beat them into bloody pulps, thus proving that he is the ultimate warrior of the universe. An egomaniac this ugly is just begging to be pummeled, don't you think? The fighters in Warriors are many and varied. You'll have your choice between 10 unique characters which range from athletic women to an anarchistic punk with goofy boots to some kinda deformed cross between a lizard and 200 pounds of peat moss. Naturally, each character will have a collection of common moves and a bevy of powerful special attacks to really tear into opponents with. And here are some of the faces you won't be seeing in Warriors. Well, not in regular play anyway. If there's one thing every fighting game fan loves, it's blood, but a very close second is hidden stuff. There are hidden characters galore in Warriors, from basketball players to Playboy bunnies. For two-player games, there will also be a cheat code allowing you to play as the Master. Many fighting games create their characters with either digitized actors for a lifelike look, or with complex polygonal figures for speed and fluid movement. Warriors relies on neither of these techniques. Atride, the French design team producing Warriors for Mindscape, have come up with a new technique of drawing and animating the characters, a process called 3D biomotion. With 3D biomotion, characters are not drawn with polygons or solid shapes, but with dots. Each character is comprised of a little less than 18,000 dots. The computer then manages each character as a virtual model, calculating each of the character's actions in real time. This gives the artists freedom to design complex characters with smooth animation. There'll be 11 backgrounds to fight in. As you can see, these settings are rich in graphic detail, but that's not all. Each background is interactive. For example, one background allows players to jump and grab a hold of a hook. From there, the player can rattle off a series of devastating kicks to the face of anyone dumb enough to even approach them. Warriors looks like a game that will improve the position of fighting games on the PC instead of weakening it. The graphics are handsome, and there's a good variety of characters. The interactive backgrounds and weapons for 5 of the 10 characters are additional features that will help this fighter stand out from the pack. Look for a full review of Warriors here in IE when the game is released.